Okay, one more video to go. In this video we're going to make a map page. Quite simply, all that I've done is, you can remember now, I've made a chav dogs page, and I've added another little one here which is a penguins page. Just put a picture of a chav penguin and a bit of text underneath there. And what I want to do is, a quick reminder, is that we have our chav dog here. On this again being very slow at the moment for some reason. But we can see that eventually it will come up with the links to the chav dogs page. There it is. So I need to have another little link for my penguins to go to the penguins page, and again it's come up with the correct image but still linking to the wrong page. It will change in a moment, I promise you. It will go blank, and I'm just going to link that to penguins. And again, we seem to be a bit all over the place. What's up with my machine at the moment? But trust me, it will come back in. Anyway, there it is. Eventually we get there. That's linking to the penguins page, and of course I can file and hopefully, I think I need a new RAM. I'm going to save that page. Just a quick reminder, what we're going to do is we're going to create a map page. So I'm going to go to File and New, and it's going to ask you where do you want to make this from. Again, we're going to use the... Oh no, hold on a moment, what am I talking about? I'm being a fool, I already have a map page. We created that earlier on, so I'll just double click there, and it will open up. There we go. At the moment, not a lot on there apart from map page. I'll just hit return there, and just a quick reminder, because we have our heading 1, which we can put in that slate grey colour and a little bit bigger. And what we really want to do is drop the map in. Now, I already have created a map. Well, when I say created, I borrowed it from the internet and adapted it. And just quick over here, I've got map.gif 55k. Okay, let's see if we can optimize that a bit further. There's a map.gif. I'm just going to double click, and this is going to open this in a moment in Fireworks. Fireworks, by the way, is completely blank at the moment, but we should see in a second now, we should get that map appearing because I double clicked on it. And there's an egg timer there, which is good and bad news. It means it's doing something. The bad news is it's taking a long time to do it. A little tip here, as you can see, I've got a various map of the zoo. I've got GIF, and at the moment it's 256 colours. Let's quickly go back and remind ourselves it's 55k. Let's optimise it. Let's change that from exact. Let's go to let's make it web adaptive, and we'll do colours of, I think 64 should do it. Hasn't seemed to have any effect, so let's go File and we'll save that. And let's go back now and see the size of that one, and we've got it down from 55 to 41k. So that's made a little bit of a difference, and every little helps. I think it's a cliche that Tesco's use. Anyway, Dreamweaver, what we can now do is let's take that map and we'll pop that map onto our page here, and in a but as I'm sure you know by now, it takes a while. Okay, what we're going to do is create a bit of an interactive map, and we're going to do this using hotspots. So what I'm going to do is, down here I've got rectangular hotspots, circle hotspot, I've got polygon hotspots. I just want a rectangle. I'm going to draw a small rectangle over the dog. I think I drew it. Let's try again. We'll click and we'll drag, and oh dear, it's me being silly. And it's going to say, eventually it has done it, but anyway, it's going to say, where do you want this to link to? And I say, well, I'd like this to link to the page about chav dogs, please. Okay, let's scroll this one back up. Somewhat stupidly, I don't seem to have any penguins, so I think we're going to pretend that black swans are penguins in disguise. We'll just use an oval hotspot this time for the black swans. There we go. Put that there. This is where do you want to link this one to, and I'll link that to my penguins, and I'll simply file and save that one. And to prove to you that these hotspots do actually work, we'll preview this on the internet. Don't have the internet open at the moment, so it might take a few moments before this loads up, but talk amongst yourselves as you normally have to do by now with all of this. But here it comes now. We've got ourselves, it looks like, a map page, and we can maximize that up. And what we have is an interactive map, because now we've got no, see the cursor's doing nothing until I go over the dog and it turns into a hand, and when I click it, that's going to take me to my chav dog page. Let's go back to the map, and when I hover over the black swans, which are now penguins of course, and we click it, and that takes me to my Chav Penguins page. So pretty straightforward really. What we're suggesting to you is that you can either draw, you can make yourself a map, or you could do what I did and borrow one from the internet and adapt it. I was quite proud of the fact that that dog wasn't really there beforehand. I got a little cartoon graphic and put that on there. That's all there is to it. So all you have to do, quick recap, is throw yourself on a map image, which of course you will have optimized, and then draw yourself some hotspots and say, where do you want these hotspots to link to? So you just click and drag and point to them, and it'll take you to those pages. Nice simple piece of work really. So I think what you can do now is make yourself a map.